Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm also known as the Lefty Scribe. I just wanted to do this video um, to push myself out of my comfort zone because I don't like doing talking head videos. I'm incredibly self-conscious. I feel super awkward, and this is way, 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 way out of my comfort zone. So here's the deal. A few weeks ago, I turned 50. Yay! Level 50 achieved. And for the last couple of years, I've been trying to get a Etsy shop established with limited success because, algorithms, the bane of our life. And I've realized that I am very good at making promises to other people that I will actually keep. But promises to myself, they're like more vague promises that can easily be ignored. And it's got to change because I feel like I'm spinning my wheels. So I'm 50, I'm menopausal, I'm overweight. I'm also a carer to two young adults who, under normal circumstances, would be doing young adult things, but they're not because they have varying disabilities and they need a lot of support. And I am struggling to juggle it all. But I still want to try and juggle it all. I still want to have something that's for me. Art was always a sanity saver when I started. Well, it was art and calligraphy when I started in 2016 on Instagram. And I don't want to give it up. And I know I can make a business and I know I can make it work. I may not have a multi-million pound business. To be honest with you, I'm not really interested in having a lifestyle that means I'm making multi-millions. Although I'd quite like the multi-millions so that I can go away and help other people. But I digress. What I've been worried about is I've left it too late. Can a 50-year-old menopausal woman who is a carer have a successful art business? This is what I want to document. My trials and tribulations. And there will probably be a lot of tribulations. I have a hard time sometimes juggling my own energy levels, mental health. I haven't really been looking after myself very well for the last, since 2019 when things really took a dive. As with everything, there's 4 of us living in this house. Everyone is home all the time. And I got interrupted. So please let me continue. The long and short of it is I'm hoping to document my journey in terms of improving my business, making it a bit more successful, trying to juggle that along with being a carer for my children, whilst improving my own mental health, my own physical health. Nothing like piling on your plate, is there? Art is really important to me. I started it back in 2016 with calligraphy. I actually started the calligraphy first, and then I moved on to watercolour art, and then much later on switched to digital because it fits in with my lifestyle better. But it was a sanity saver. So art is really important to me. It will always be really important to me. Top tip: if I'm not making art, I'm thinking about making art. It is my magnificent obsession. So if you want to join me on this journey, love to have you with me. I need some accountability. I want to have a community of people who are juggling a lot on their plate, not necessarily the same things as I am, but they're still juggling similar things. Anyway, got interrupted again. So if that sounds like something that you might be interested in, give me a follow. At the time of recording this, I only have 7 subscribers, one of whom I think is a family member. But I'm not knocking that number. If 6 people walked past me on the street and were looking at what I was doing, I'd be so stoked. So I love every single one of you, my 6 subscribers and my youngest, who is my 7th. I'm, you know, very grateful to have anybody that takes any interest in anything that I do. So if any of that sounds like vaguely interesting, it won't all be about that. I shall still do time lapses as well. There'll be other sort of perhaps day in the life vlogs. Obviously, I live in a beautiful part of the world that I absolutely love, and is a massive inspiration for the stuff that I create. So I will also be sharing videos around that sort of content. But please come along for the ride. I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. I'm going to probably tear my hair out a lot of the time. I'm probably going to struggle with imposter syndrome, creative burnout. Wow, I'm really selling this, aren't I? I can tell you're just itching to hit that subscribe button. Um, but you know what? I'm 50. I will leave it till I'm 90. So let's give it a go. And if you want to follow along, absolutely love to have you with me. So I'll leave it there because I think I've probably waffled on long enough. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.